Previously, on Miitopia.
You know, it's pretty lively now with lots of new team members. Yeah, and it gets so lonely when you're on your own. But now we're here. We can do things we couldn't do alone. Like what? We can help each other. Yup, that's true. And get into really big fights with each other. Huh? And hide behind each other when things get scary. Oh, I see you've really thought this through. No luck. Whoa! Did you catch something, Gil? No, I'm just practicing for when I really get a bite.
It almost looked like you were actually gonna catch a bite. So what did you order?
Just the usual. Toasted hazelnuts on whipped cream, drizzled in chocolate, a top foamy almond milk, and the perfect cappuccino.
Ah, cool. I got a coffee. Wowzers, that's a lot of ordering for September 12.
Oh, it's a griffin twilight. We have to defeat it.
Wait a second. I don't think we can defeat it.
Why not?
Well, you see, it hasn't got a face stuck to it right now. It's harmless like this. Fly away, little griffin.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. You're a really nice person, Twilight.
Oh, you're too kind. Let's continue then. Alrighty, so welcome back everybody to our continuing walkthrough of Miitopia. We are now on episode 69 of the series, and the 7th episode of season 4. My name is Starlight Glimmer, and I'm here with Dima, and we are back for another episode. Yep, so, today we are going to continue right where we left off from last time, where we were actually in the middle of a level in Karkaton Ascent. So I believe once we get through this level, we are actually moving on to the next area, which is actually inside Karkaton, which is actually going to be a more fiery volcano area, which we're going to see when we get there. Yep, so, we actually have a lot to get to this episode, Dima, because we're actually a little bit behind. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into this episode. Oh no, not this again. Another argument
The mood
scene.
is tense after such a long journey.
Watch it, Knuckles!
No, you'll watch it.
Oh, thank goodness Gil's gonna be there to calm them down.
Now you guys...
Mind your own damn business!
Yeah, you piece of shit.
Oh, well that was rude.
Gil got
It
involved,
certainly was,
and the two
but,
have somehow made up.
For some reason they made up after that. Were they trying
I've
to
got
take
to
it out
stick
on
this
Gil?
out.
I think so. I mean, I'm not sure why they would do that. You know, that was very rude of them, so. But anyways, let's jump into this battle then, and we are going to be facing a dark griffin this time, followed by 4 golden butterflies. Well, this is going to be a difficult battle, but I'm sure they can do it. Alright, so here goes the griffin sucking up the MP power, so I'm sure you remember back in season 2, or episode 2 I meant to say,
Yeah, I'm
when
okay.
September 12 got his MP power sucked. I think it was twice, actually. Speaking of twice, that enemy actually goes twice as well, so that's why you saw him win a second time. I mean, that would pretty much make sense, because when you fought the griffin back in season 1, you went 3 times, so what do you expect? Griffins can go again. Alright, so we definitely need to get the sprinkles up in use, so, because these griffins can actually do a lot of damage. And we're also going to use MP sprinkles because Yoshi and Gil are actually very low on that, so, you know, once the MP power is low, they're not going to be able to use the attacks.
I'm not done yet. Careful now.
Alright, so let's get the horse in use and get Snort underway.
Do it.
Alright, so the golden butterflies are defeated, but all we have left is the griffin.
Boulders.
Let me assist you. Lightning!
That's the spot.
Alright, so
Yes.
battle complete, ladies and gentlemen, so there he goes. That was a bit tricky, actually, with the Dark Griffin going through.
We
but
won.
I think they got through it before the Dark Griffin started attacking again.
Found an inn.
Alright, so level complete, ladies and gentlemen, so there he goes. Alright, so before we actually move on to the next level, let's check out that cutscene of Gil and Knuckles.
Knuckles is singing. Gil joins in.
Looks like they're having a singing session out there. They sure are, you know. And Gil's actually a really good singer. I mean, you saw him sing in a couple of Bubble Guppies episodes. Oh yeah, I do remember that.
Together.
So you know, and they actually, you know, Molly and Gil
Impress
actually
your
sing
friend
together
by
in a
doing
few
extra
episodes,
damage to
actually.
enemies.
Right, I forgot to mention that though, and, you know, and they have really good singing voices, you know. They sure do. So hopefully we can get Molly, you know, back in the show so that, you know, Molly and Gil could do things together. Yeah, because I think that's what the viewers kind of want, actually.
It looks like Yoshi
Alright, so we're
wants
going to be
some
spending
heart
some
claws.
gold on some upgrades, ladies and gentlemen, and it looks like Yoshi's the only one, and he's going to spend 1,300 on the
Yoshi
heart
got
claws.
some heart claws.
So it is a bit expensive, but it is going to be worth it for upgrading. So we actually have a lot of gold, actually. We have about 45,000, so we gotta make use of that gold. So this is going to boost the attack to 62, so that's actually a big boost, actually, from 54, so boosting by 8, actually. So I guess if there's anything else left to do, we can just move on to the next level then. So I believe we're going into the next zone, right? I think we are, because I think we just got done the ascent area, so now we're going into the lava place. There we go. So yeah, just right there. We didn't get through the blue Minotaur because a few episodes ago we actually failed that battle. So we're gonna come back to that later on. So probably once we rescued more friends, and you know, so that we can make the battle a little bit easier.
Karkaton.
So here we are, guys, in Karkaton. So this looks like an underground lava place, I see. It certainly is.
Let's go.
Could do with a nice meal.
There's a long way to go yet. Look, Knuckles, a lava lake. Let me go first. Oh no! I dropped my hanky in! And poof! It burned to a crisp. Oh dear. We better make sure we're not next to burn up.
Hopefully not, because, you know, lava's really dangerous. Like, one touch of it, you'd be dead. Burned up. I wanna die! I mean, that would also apply in video games as well. Like, you touch the lava, you basically die. Pretty much. Alright, so we're going into a battle, and we're going to be facing some familiar enemies, the hobgoblins. I'm sure you remember these from Season 3, don't ya? Alright, so it shouldn't be that difficult to take them out, so here we go. Oh.
Let's go. I'll pitch in.
And me! Alright, so 2 people are gonna help out today. We're 12 on this one, and with that, the hobgoblin is defeated.
And that's
now
how
just
it's
leaves to
done.
the other one.
I'll help. Who?
Alright, so battle
Easy.
complete, ladies and gentlemen, so that was very simple.
What a breeze.
Show me the monsters!
Really, Yoshi?
Uh-oh! Knuckles fell down! Who's gonna help? Let's have Gil do it.
You okay, Knuckles? Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks.
Good thing Gil
Knuckles
was
is
there to help
grateful
out
to Gil.
Knuckles, you know. It's always good to make sure how they're doing, you know, and check to see if they're okay. I believe one user actually does that to, you know, to check on Molly and Gil. 'Cause
Good job.
I know he's always curious a lot about, you know, how they're doing. Very true. I mean, I'm sometimes curious about how they're doing sometimes, you know, like, I mean, you probably stop by their house sometime. Yep. Alright, so, hold on, let me get the vision up. Okay, there we go. So, we're gonna be facing a bomb this time and another hobgoblin, so we definitely gotta be careful with
That's
the
the
bomb
spot.
because of, you know, exploding. Right, so if it explodes on one of the party members, I think they would be instantly dead, right? Well, I think that's like their secondary attack. Their primary attack would
Let's
just be
go.
rolling up like the rock should do. Wowzers! Did you see that, Starlight? Yeah, so basically you defeat it and it
Had me worried a
exploded.
moment.
And it actually defeats the enemies surrounding them. 100 damage! So I guess that's a new strategy we found. So if we ever encounter a bomb, defeat that first so that it can, kill the other enemies pretty much.
Found an inn.
Alright, so level complete, ladies and gentlemen, so there he goes. Alright, so relationship level up for Teddy 12 and Yoshi, so that boosts them up to level 9.
Learn revenge together. When a friend falls, flare up in anger with a vengeful strike. You got a letter.
Alright, so we have a letter, ladies and gentlemen, so let's see who this is from.
Dear Tyrant Ranger 12, dear current residents, don't miss out. We have a great offer of candies just for you from Kirby.
You got one game ticket.
Alright, so that's very good that Kirby gave us this message. So if you didn't know Kirby, she was actually from Season 2, and he actually offers MP candies, so we can actually spend 498 gold on that. Alright, so Knuckles got a present for Gil, so let's see how this goes.
I saw this, and I thought of you. So have a present.
Knuckles gave a present to Gil.
Wow, thanks, Knuckles.
And it's a teddy bear, so very useful to go to sleep.
I'll treasure this.
Gil is very
Looks like
pleased.
Gil actually likes this. He sure does. Alright, so that boosts up the relationship level between Knuckles and Gil, so level 3. Do you know, doesn't actually Gil use the teddy bear to go to sleep with him? I'm not sure. I mean,
Call out a friend to
he
give
usually
them a
sleeps
chance
with
to
Molly
dodge
at
an
night,
attack.
though, because, they both live together, so, they would sleep together, because they're couples. Right, but probably before he met Molly? Maybe, I'm not really sure. But anyways, we're gonna use up an arcade ticket, and let's see what we have in store today. So what we have is a ceramic dagger, so that's a weapon. We have royal portion of XP, 1 HP banana, and luxury Jolly Jump tickets. Alright, so we couldn't get the weapon this time, but at least we got the XP. So I think that's gonna boost a level up for someone, so let's see how that's gonna go.
Receive the royal portion of EXP.
So I believe we're gonna give it to Teddy 12 to make him boost up to level 12, because he is behind and Knuckles already ahead of him. Alright, so 2,632 is what we got, and Teddy 12 did level up, so that's very good.
Learn spin slash. Swing your sword in a big circle, striking all enemies in the vicinity.
Alright, so that skill's gonna come in use, definitely. Yeah, considering that all enemies are gonna be affected by that. Alright, so I think what we should do now is we should actually head off to the next level, because I believe we have like an exclamation point area up ahead, so I'm not sure what that's gonna take us to, if it's either a cutscene or something, but let's check it out.
What? What was that?
I heard something.
Ugh!
Wowzers, did you see that, Starlight? Yes, a big pile of boulders
Where did
came
everyone
down
go? Well,
I guess now the
nothing for
team's
it
been
but to keep
splitted.
going.
Yeah, so looks like Teddy 12 and Gil have to go alone then. Yep, so unfortunately the party is now split into two. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we're gonna pause the game for just a second because I want to go over about that cutscene that just occurred. So what you just saw, ladies and gentlemen, was that a big pile of boulders came down and suddenly split the whole party up into two. So what that means is that Teddy 12 and Gil have to go on one side, and Knuckles and Yoshi have to go on another side. That's very unfortunate, so I guess they're gonna have to continue on their own then. Yep. Well, just at least until they get to a certain point where they'll be reunited again. Oh, okay, so, but I guess until then they're gonna be on their own with only two people, right? Yep, it is gonna be difficult, but I'm sure they can do it. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this also is going to split our commentary up as well. So I think, Starlight, you're going to start first with Nightmare 12's side, and once Nightmare 12 reaches the point, I'm going to come in and do Knuckles' side. Yep, so it is going to be a one-person commentary for a while, ladies and gentlemen, until the whole party is reunited again. So I guess, Dima, you're going to have to leave, and I guess I will start. Yep. But don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, I will be back once the team is reunited. Well, I'm going to come back to do Knuckles' side, but Starlight's going to leave when we get there. So, I guess, Starlight, it's all yours, so have fun. Alrighty then, so we're going to continue back into the game, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to start with Nightmare 12's side, and we're going to see if they can make it to the point as soon as they can. So, let's get started, shall we? Alright, so we're going back into the end, ladies and gentlemen, and so it looks like it's just going to be Nightmare 12 and Gil, I guess. It's going to be a two-person battle until they reach the point where they'll be reunited. So it is going to be one-person commentary this time, so that's why it's just going to be me by myself, Starlight Glimmer. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to head off to the next level, actually, where we were supposed to go, and let's see how it's going to look like. Alright, so here we go. So you see that exclamation point right there? That's the point where we're going to be reunited. So we have to get through that path to get there. So you can see that Knuckles is down there and we're up there.
Not really feeling it. That's so, Gil.
Alright, so we're going into a battle, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see who we're going to face. And we are going to be facing another two hobgoblins this time, so let's see how they do, though. It is going to be a little bit difficult with two people, but I'm sure they can do it.
That's the spot. Well, you're too slow.
Good thing Gil dodged that one, so, Alright, so since we got Spin Slash unlocked, let's actually get that in use. So remember, what that does, ladies and gentlemen, it actually, affects everyone. See, there you go. One spin, everyone damaged.
Let me assist you.
Lightning! Alright, so one hobgoblin is down, so we still got one left to go.
That's the spot.
Alright, so battle complete, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll feel that in the morning. I feel like I could take on the world. Come again? Man, we've been cut off from the others, Gil, and we can't reach them through the rubble, unfortunately. Yeah, and they must be sad about it. Well, being split up from me, I mean. Right. We'll just have to press on for now. They must be in real trouble with me not around. Well, I'm going.
So we definitely need to reach that end point so that it can be reunited again, so...
Can't wait for some
I wasn't really expecting that big pile of boulders coming down. Alright, so another battle underway, so let's see who we're gonna face. Alright, so we've got a bomb this time and a burning mummy, so this is actually an enemy I haven't seen before, though. I mean, we did see the regular mummy, but not the burning one, so I believe it's going to, probably do the same thing as a regular mummy, probably.
Let's go. Jump slash!
Alright, so there we go. The bomb exploded and all the enemies are defeated. So basically, you're recommended to defeat the bomb first, so, to make the battle a little bit easier, And if you defeat all the enemies, then I guess the battle will be complete. Very simple. So, there you go.
Got enough HP bananas? Did you too, Nightmare 12? No? Well, anyways, we found a treasure chest.
And the chest contained one MP candy, so since we've already got extras, we're gonna send it over to the inn.
Nearly there now. Sure, whatever.
Uh-oh. Looks like Gil has the hiccups, so, what are we going to do? I guess we're gonna have to scare him.
Boo!
Maybe maybe not so good idea.
What have I done?
Yeah, maybe not a good idea to scare Gil because I think he gets scared so easily. So, but anyways, this level is complete. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so I think that's enough of Miitopia for today. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Next episode, we are going to continue our way through Karkaton, and hopefully we'll make it to the end point where the team is going to be reunited. So once Delivery 12 makes it to that point, we're going to head over to Knuckles' side, where Knuckles and Yoshi will do the same thing. So once they both get to that point as well, then the whole team will be reunited. Keep in mind that it's going to be a one-person commentary until then, so that's why I'm ending the episode by myself. This was kind of unexpected for me and Dima, actually, because Twilight said last minute that it was also going to affect the commentary as well, because this is actually the first time that we're doing a party split in this game, so that's something that we're going to be looking forward to in future seasons up ahead. So, so next episode we'll continue our way, and hopefully we'll reunite the whole party. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next episode, and hopefully we'll get to where we need to get to.